Namaste friends, welcome to YogaCandi. My name's Candace and today we have a hamstring stretch flow. So this is going to help us warm up as well as just get our hamstrings nice and flexible and stretched out. All levels are welcome because we're going to use blocks today, so feel free to have some blocks handy. You don't have to have them, or you can use some nice thick books if you don't have blocks. Okay, so we're going to start off in downward facing dog. Hands shoulder or just slightly wider than shoulder distance, feet hip distance, send your bum up to the sky. And as it's our first down dog of the day, just start to walk your legs, warming up through the hamstrings. Externally rotate your shoulders, so you're trying to get your armpits to look at each other. And just walk your dog, suck your belly back and up towards the spine. Look between the thighs and just enjoy this. Start to engage a nice deep breath, in and out of the nose if possible. And listen to your body today. Don't push it any further than it needs to go. It's okay if you're not there yet. Just hold back until you get the flexibility to go deeper. So now as you pedal your legs, really concentrate on pushing your heels down towards the ground. If they can't get there, that's okay, maybe with time. And then when you're ready, become still in your down dog. Relax your head, look between the legs. Suck your core back a little stronger and hold for 3 deep breaths. From here, inhale, lift your right leg only as high as you want to, and then draw it towards your chest, rolling forward to plank. Hold this, and then step between your palms as best you can. Inhale, rise up to high lunge. Hold your high lunge, we're just warming up through the legs. Now find a little flow. We're going to straighten the front leg, bringing the arms down the sides of the body. And then inhale to our high lunge, come to the tippy toes if you like. And straighten the front leg, arms down towards the body. Take 3 more. One more. Inhale, high lunge once again. Come on down, frame the front foot, plant your hands, step back into plank. Hold your plank nice and strong. And then draw your knees down to the ground slowly. Exhale, chaturanga. Keep the elbows close to the body. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Meet me there. Walk your legs once again and then find a stillness. Pushing the heels down towards the ground as best you can. 3 deep breaths. Inhale the left leg as high as you like and then draw it towards your chest, roll forward to plank. Step between the palms and inhale to your high lunge. Hands to the sky, look straight ahead, and we're finding that wave again. So we're straightening the front leg, exhale, hands to the side of the body. Inhale, high lunge, take 3 of these. Inhale to high lunge. And exhale, frame the front foot. Step back into your plank. Hold your plank nice and strong. You can take your knees to the ground or do a more intermediate version, and exhale, chaturanga up dog. Meet me in down dog. Exhale out the mouth. Enjoy your dog. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale your right leg once again to the sky. Exhale, come forward to plank, knee to chest. Step forwards. Now send your back knee down towards the ground. Nice and slowly. So we're in a low lunge. Just hold your low lunge. If you need to and you don't have the flexibility, use your blocks here. Just allow your hips to sink heavy, giving into gravity. And then exhale, send your bum back. Keep your hips facing forwards in for our half split pose. You can use your blocks or you can remove them and just fall over the front leg. And then inhale, low lunge, look forward, heart to the sky. Exhale, half split. Take 3 and find a wave. Inhaling. Exhaling. That's 1. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Come on forward back to your low lunge and come up off the back knee. We're coming into our high lunge once again. Before you do that, place your blocks either side of the front foot and inhale to your high lunge. Now this time straighten the front knee like we did before, and exhale, fold, pyramid pose. This is where your blocks may come in handy. You can just stay here holding pyramid, or you can lift the toes up towards the sky, place your blocks out the way, and perhaps bring your hands down to the ground. Any of those variations, do what feels good for your body. Now we're going to find a wave of 3. So inhale, high lunge. Look up to the sky, open your heart. Exhale, fold. Straighten the front knee, pyramid. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, pyramid. See if you can go a little deeper and hold your pyramid here. Getting deep into that hamstring. And then roll forward, frame the front foot, step back into plank. From your plank, take your chaturanga. You can take the knees down or take a more advanced variation. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, meet me in downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths here in your down dog. If you need a rest, you can take a child's pose instead. Suck your belly up towards your spine. One more deep breath. Now inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, roll forward. bring it up to your chest and plank, and then step between the palms as best you can. From here, just like the other side, we're going to lower the back knee down to the ground. In for a low lunge. Hold your low lunge for a moment. You can always use your blocks for this. Sink, give into that gravity. And then exhale, send your hips back for our half split pose. Using blocks or remove them. You can point the toes up towards the sky for an extra stretch or keep them pointed, whatever feels better for your body today. Now let's find a wave of 3. Inhale, low lunge. Open your chest, look up. Exhale, half split. Straighten the front leg, bend down. Low lunge, inhale. Half split. Low lunge. Half split. Back to low lunge. And from here you can place your blocks either side of this foot if needed. And we're going to come up off the back knee, plant the fingertips on the ground and inhale up, high lunge. Hold your lunge for a moment. And we're going to find a wave with lunge and with pyramid. So inhale, high lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose. You can use your blocks. You can bend your knee as much as needed as well. Let's find a wave of 3. If you don't want your blocks, just place them aside. And let's find our wave. Inhale, high lunge. Heart to the sky. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, pyramid. One more. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Hold pyramid here. Enjoy the stretch. Keep your hips facing forwards. And then roll forward into a lunge, a runner's lunge, and place your fingertips either side of the foot. Step back into plank. Take a vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. From here, walk your feet wider than your mat. And just walk your hands back towards your feet. Take your feet as wide as you like. Become a ragdoll, hang heavy, holding onto each elbow. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Maybe find a little sway. Become a bell and rock side to side, back and forth. Close your eyes, hang here heavy. Let's take a nice deep inhale and release out the mouth. One more. Look forwards, walk your hands forward back to downward facing dog. Step your feet back into hip distance. And become still in your down dog. Take a deep breath. From here, wave forward, bring your knees down to the mat in tabletop. Hands underneath shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, arch, tuck the tailbone and the chin. Take 3 more cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, arch. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. 1 more, inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, arch. Now find a little circle with your hips. Just do your hips in a nice round circle in one direction and then rotate in the opposite direction. Coming down for puppy pose, extend your arms out long, bring your forehead to the ground, hips in line with your knees, reach your fingertips out far and keep your elbows off the ground. Breathe into your puppy pose. Walk your hands back, bring your bum down to your heels, open your knees as wide as your mat or even wider for a wide-legged child's pose. You're going to come on down, extend the arms out long, forehead down to the ground. Just melt into the mat. Walk your hands over towards the left side of the mat. Grab the right wrist with your left hand and then drop down towards the ground, giving a nice little side stretch here on the right side. Lift yourself up, walk yourself over towards the right side of the mat. Extend the left arm as far towards the right as you can. Grab onto the left wrist with your right hand. Sink down to the mat, rest your head down. Feel that left side body getting a nice stretch. Sink down towards the ground. Inhale, lift yourself back up. Push yourself towards your legs. Draw your knees together. We're going to extend our legs out long in front of us. I'm going to take staff pose. So this is great for the core and it's great for leg strength as well. So sit up tall. If you can't keep your legs straight, perhaps take your blocks behind you or even just place your hands behind your back. But if you can, take your hands to your thighs. Keep your legs as straight as possible. Lift your knees up towards your thighs and lift your heels off the ground as best you can. This strengthens the thighs, the core, the spine. Sit up tall. Just take a few deep breaths here. And then release your heels down to the ground and fold over the legs only as best you can. If you don't have the flexibility, take a block, maybe onto your legs, and see if you can rest your forehead onto your block. If that's still not possible, just sit up nice and tall and lean forward until you feel a stretch. But if you can, just lean forward as much as you want to, as much as your body allows. Rest. Maybe you can find an interlace behind the bottom of the feet. Keeping the legs as straight as you possibly can. Take 3 deep breaths here. And inhale, come on up. Take your hands behind your back. a few inches away from your bum. Press your shoulder blades together, lift your chest and inhale, look up. Now let's find a little wave. Exhale, fold forward, touch your toes if possible. Inhale, roll back into a seat. Place your hands behind you, lift your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades. And exhale, fold. Maybe you can grab your feet. And again, roll back into a seat. Place your hands firmly behind you, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Maybe you can grab the feet again. And then roll back into a seat. And release. Bring your knees towards your body. Hug your knees and lift your toes off the ground. We're going to end with a little core just to finish our practice today. So from here, you can just stay here balancing on your bum, or we're going to come into boat. So lift your knees, your feet off the ground, keep them a 90-degree angle to the mat. You can just stay here holding behind the knees. But if you want to go a little further, maybe, just maybe, you can straighten your legs. Maybe you can grab the outer edges of your feet and pull them towards your body. This may not be possible for you for a long time, and that's okay. Keep practicing the other poses we've done today until your hamstrings and your core are strong enough to be able to get here. That's okay, there's no hurry. And then release the legs, place them down on the ground. Let's end our class today just with a little spinal twist. So bring this left leg towards your right side of your bum. Take the right leg on the top. Taking this left leg over towards the right knee and look behind you. One more deep breath. And release. Let's do the same on the other side. Draw this right leg towards the left side of your bum, underneath the leg. And take this left leg over the top of the right. We're taking our right hand to the outside edge of our left knee, and we're going to rotate the body looking beyond the left shoulder. Breathe nice and deep here. One more deep breath. And release. Take a nice comfortable seat of your choice. We're just going to end with some mindful relaxation meditation, just 2 minutes, and I encourage you to join me and to not end your class just yet. So get as comfortable as you can. Place your hands, the top part of your hands, onto your knees. Sit up tall through the spine. Very slightly hug your belly back. Roll your shoulders back and down and allow them to be really heavy. Close your eyes and slightly tilt your face towards the sky. Not too much, just a gentle tilt so that you're looking in between the eyebrows as your eyelids close. Allow your breath to turn to its natural rhythm, and any thoughts that cross your mind right now, don't feed them. Let them be, accept, and then let them pass. Just 2 minutes for total calm. Feel every fibre of your body vibrating with life, giving gratitude for the love you've just shown. bring your awareness to the full body as one whole unit. Notice the dance of life within. And remember these words. You are the universe expressing itself in human form. Take a couple more moments here, eyes closed, still. And then take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, release out the mouth. Eyes closed. Let's take 5 of those, inhaling through the nose. Fill the chest cavity and exhale, release. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Eyes still closed. Just give your neck a little roll from one shoulder to the other. Keeping still through the body, only the head is moving. Gently and gracefully from side to side. And then come back to center. Open your eyes nice and gently and slowly in your own time. Roll your shoulders in one direction and then in the other. Thank you so much for joining me. It's such a privilege to be able to share free yoga. Please do feel free to share this video if you've enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up and let me know in the description below how you got on and how it left you feeling. Until our next class, everybody, I wish you love and light. Namaste.